everybody. Hope you're doing well. I do have the camera off right now. I usually don't, but today I do. It's a little late. So I just wanted to say a couple things. It's going to be very, very brief. Um, it's good to see everybody. Thank you for coming in. The first thing that I wanted to say is tomorrow. Uh, is a lot of people's heading to the vigil tomorrow, and you know, I I'm just really hope that this can be a chance for the community, for those that go and those that don't go, that no matter, despite our differences with any creator, and I mean that any creator, even the ones we've disagreed with recently, we've got to do better. That goes for myself and everyone else, in my opinion. Um, and I just hope, with almost a year of summer being missing, that we can just do better as a community. I really pray for that. The second thing that I wanted to um, talk about was Molly Golightly. Um, she is currently getting tests done. Um, she snapped out of it fairly quickly, but she wants everyone to know that she's okay. She is getting tests done right now, and we will see uh, where that goes. Um, she, I think she was, you know, just shocked that it happened on a live. Um, it's, I don't know if she's, like I told her, everyone was concerned about her um, more than anything else, that there's, nothing to be embarrassed of or anything. Nobody expected that, but you could tell, right before her attack or whatever happened, um, that she was, you could tell she was like going down, um, and she was like numb on one side. It felt like you could, for those of you that was there, you could tell. um, Jake was downstairs in the basement. Adrian was upstairs in his office, and so they got there very quickly. I called Adrian too because he has his a bunch of televisions on. He's an international banker, um, so he's got his headphones on and everything like that. But um, it was just very sad. I just pray that um, poor Jerry. I felt so bad for him. He's got to be. I emailed him. I gave him my phone number in case he wanted to call me. Um, but yeah. So we just pray that this is her second episode in just a couple months. So I think she's a little dehydrated. Um, I don't know if that's what caused it, or if it was, God forbid, a stroke, a mini stroke, or a panic attack. But whatever it is, they are taking very good care of her, um, where she's getting tests done right now. So she's in very good spirits. Okay, thank you, Heather. Um, Jerry, he's a medic himself. Uh, he was a military medic, and God bless him. He's just, you know, been through it lately. So we'll just keep everyone in your prayers, if you will. And even just pray for our community. I know that may sound even silly to some, but our community really does need prayers. Um, we all need to do better, myself included. And I'm sorry, it's storming really terrible here right now, so I apologize. But we have such amazing people in this community, and we have amazing creators in their own right. And even if we disagree on things, I pray that we can look past it a little bit. Um, I'm just kind of, I don't know. I really don't know. I just pray it gets better for our community. There's been a lot of people coming together, and that it's awesome. And I really do believe that every single creator cares for summer. Hello, Moto. Sorry, my phone was ringing. I do believe that. And it's this case has been like no other, right? Um, and it's you know destroyed friendships. It's built friendships. It's you know people have came and went, but if we are to honor summer, which is what summer, in my opinion, I would think would want, right? Then we all got to do better. I literally, I just, it's just too much sometimes with, the back and forth uh, shenanigans. It really has stars and stripes. It has changed a lot of people. And this is the thing, I think, what it boils down to is we're all very passionate about this case. That's clear. Every creator is very compassionate about this case. But we are letting the passion and our beliefs get in the way of, our decency and our common sense. It's like, we all get tied up in it a little bit sometimes. And we don't have to simply agree or even like a person. But what we need to do is at least show decency against, not against, but for our other fellow YouTubers and obviously our subscribers. Um, the subscribers just, they feel torn a lot of times. And like I said, I will work with anyone that will work with me as long as, we can be respectful about what we, choose to, go with in this case toward the evidence, what little bit there is. Um, so I just pray for that. Hey, House of Williams, Kime. So yeah, JLR. What was that? Had some good videos today from Tennessee. Yeah, yeah, he's down there. It really is Stone 95. Life is really way too short. Um, our whole worlds can change in an instant. And it did for Summer. A little girl just playing, being a child. In 48 hours or less, it'll be a year. And regardless if Summer is alive or gone, uh, yay, Molly. Marissa's here. Um, her, she was just a kid. Our whole world can absolutely change. Marissa, if you want to come up. I just want us to get over our differences and just make, our subs proud, our community, and the families of the community, the family of the victims. Um, that's how we honor them. I really don't know. Hey, girl.
Hey,
How's my poodle?
good. I
Said, how's
know.
my poodle?
Hi everyone.
How are you feeling?
They finally got a vein.
Oh, did they?
Yes, I'm not
She's,
dying.
you're a little dehydrated, I think, too.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, look at that snazzy gown.
I know.
Looks
I'm gonna
sexy.
incorporate it into my next photo shoot.
Something I've seen. I've seen some of the runway shows, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so ugly some of that stuff is.
Yeah.
It's like it looks like a curtain.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I did learn a lesson.
What?
I need to calm down with the Adrian. Adrian. Because when I call for him, it's usually for some stupid random question. And
Well, but we all do that, Marissa.
I can't believe, dude, my mother's so pissed off. She's like, "You're telling me that you were on YouTube and that they knew something was wrong with you before me? What?"
I thought about that. I was like, I wonder if they called Mama Golightly.
Yeah. So you're heading down to light a candle for summer, and you're gonna see Dolly, and you're gonna see Bullhorn Betty. You're gonna see Jonathan and Ziggy, and hopefully, everyone realizes that this particular story has, uh, you know, everyone's been so engulfed by this tragedy, whatever the facts may be.
Right.
Truly, and with you coming in when you did, this is the worst that I've ever seen this community
Yeah.
act.
Yeah.
This is the most vile I've ever seen people act, as far as greed goes, as far as, um, I mean, a lot of people's true colors are showing. And we got to pray for those types of people. You know, just enough of the hate. Just be like, you know what? I'll say a prayer for you. And I don't want you to go. I don't want any of you to go. I don't want anyone going down there ever again. I don't. I think it's a horrible thing. From like, there's nothing positive about this Summer Wells case. There's nothing. There's no hope. There's nothing to cling on.
Well, but
I
we have to be there for because nobody else was though, Marissa.
so you're telling me that the best thing that's come out of this tragedy is that the other boys are in foster care. That's the gist of it. That's the gist of it. I've never seen any story or case where these people have just completely lost their minds and they're rubbing up to the wrong people and praising and rewarding these people that are just so vile and so like the, if you're following the Summer Wells case, you're seeing how evil humans can really be. And to know that I stared right into Don Wells' face, and I told you it was the first time I ever saw Satan was in that guy's eyes. I don't like it. I think, I think, I think those neighbors are tired of all this. I think that the police don't like us down there. I don't. I certainly wouldn't feel welcomed. I wouldn't.
House of Williams says not for nothing, but the hospital lighting is very flattering.
Oh,
Mallory can always make you laugh.
I've been for hours.
Always.
Been here for hours. Justin was on the phone with me the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Like, I mean, Marissa, there has to be a breaking point for this community, doesn't there? It's just we all have to do better. We all do to get to that place. We're all
It's
just going to
real.
have to
One
rise above it.
big black cloud,
Yes.
enormous black cloud, and it's just lingered and turned everyone into like these blood sucking zombies. You know, let me tell you something. If you could survive the YouTube, you could survive anything. You
Hmm.
could survive a nuclear attack.
Yeah.
How do I make? Hey, you guys are smart. How do you make the IV bag go faster? Do you squeeze it?
No, don't squeeze it. Don't squeeze it. You're so thirsty, aren't you?
Oh, always. That thirst bucket, Molly. Go like it feels like my boob before they put it in.
It's the same thing as a boob. They're both saline bags. Where this is going to be clipped.
Oh, yeah, right. Molly. And you know what they do? They keep using that little scanner thing. I go, oh, am I getting charged for that too?
Every time they scan, yeah.
Every time they scan, I'm like,
Yes. It's just saline, guys.
yeah. And I'm not admitted. I'm in the ER.
Yeah.
So people are like, oh my gosh. I'm like, no, 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 it's fine. It's fine. But I can't stop shaking.
Just
Dude,
shake.
I almost had, it looked like I was having a fucking heart attack.
No, it looked like you were having a stroke.
Ikmel said, damn girl. I said, how poetic would that have been? If Molly Golightly drops dead on a fucking line.
Well, listen,
Gotta see the humor.
you want to go out with a bang.
I always did, yes.
Yes.
I think that would be it.
Yeah.
Molly Golightly drops dead.
No,
No, God
let's
forbid.
say that. God forbid.
No, we're all gonna live long. So,
God willing.
not staying for very long, right? You're just going to the event and you promise you're gonna come back
Yes, in one piece, hopefully.
in one piece. If anyone starts with you, because I do know that when Don Wells was locked up that day, um, there were some heifers in the parking lot of Hawkins County Jail where Sheriff Lawson is, and they
Mhm.
were waiting to confront the YouTubers. And I'm like,
I know who that is.
oh, really?
Uh huh. They're YouTubers themselves.
I've never heard of them. Never heard of them. Don't care. Don't care to. You think that you're gonna confront me for what? And Justin, you've done nothing wrong. Remember that. You've done nothing wrong. You've you've not caused anybody trouble. You have not done anything to get where you are.
I just
A
want,
lot of people did.
I just want people to get along.
No, they're getting really evil. Evil.
But for what? For what?
I don't. I guess they want to see if they can break you down, get you to quit. Listen, how can I sit here and preach to you that I'm sitting here questioning people's motives? What are we talking about here? We talk about evil people every single day. There's a new story. There's like 10 new stories a day. Where does evil come from? It's right here. You've got evil eyes watching you, and you don't have to do a damn thing to them. And they're freaking evil. They're everywhere. Nobody wants good for you, Justin. Only the people that love you. Remember that.
Hmm.
And usually those are like the real good. You can find good people on YouTube. I've found quite a few.
Of course.
Also, have met a lot of pieces of crap that can go, toss off. But you know what? You just don't get mad. You just shake your head and be like, you know what? You're a disappointment. Disappointment.
Yeah, just craziness.
Are you excited to go see Bullhorn Betty?
Enthralled. Enthralled.
Bullhorn Betty.
Jonathan's not going to be there.
Why not?
I don't know, but he said he wasn't going to be there. Jonathan, he's doing his thing. He was there today, all running around Rogersville.
That's incredible.
Bring your bucket of chicken. Well,
Oh my god, I'm starving right now. I would die for a bucket of chicken. I'm starving.
I'll send you a bucket.
A bucket.
I will.
I'll be looking like Precious running down running with the store chicken. Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, they did a lot of tests on her already.
I still gotta get a CAT scan.
Yeah.
I've done EKG already. Look, it's so cute. They got these. They now do it. They don't have wires. They have like stickies and then a pen.
Oh, really?
Yes, they have a pen. Took 2 seconds.
Oh, that's good.
And then they were saying that they could do what they give babies. When you're having an ultrasound, they could do an ultrasound for your vein. But I did a whole bunch of water, and guess what? I went into my first labeled all gender bathrooms,
Oh, really?
and I thought of Mallory, and I said, oh, okay. So basically, this is a bathroom for anyone who possesses a pussy or a dick. Okay. Doesn't matter what your hairdo looks like.
Like, literally, I don't care what bathroom anyone goes in as long as they flush the toilet. Just please flush and don't
I
piss
have
in the
a
floor.
sign in my bathroom, a little sign that says, sprinkles are for cupcakes, not toilet seats.
Yes. I saw a sign. It was like, what was it? If you sprinkle when you
You
tinkle, be a sweetie and wipe the
like,
CD in a flush, or sorry, in a rush, take time to flush.
I got another one for Jake's room. He's got a great bathroom, and it's a little sign over the toilet paper, and it's like one of those little things that you get at like, I don't know, one of those stupid home stores, and
Right.
it says, "Text me if you need TP."
Yeah.
Jake's like, "Ma, you crazy?"
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
You leaving tomorrow? Tonight? Tomorrow, right?
yeah, probably in the morning.
Probably. Oh
I don't
my
know.
gosh. Well, I'm sure Rogersville doesn't miss me at all. That lady with that big mouth. By the way, where's Candace?
I good question. Who knows? If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
No, Brown. Oh my gosh.
That's funny, Daisy
Dude,
Joe.
sometimes the girls' room, I heard that sometimes the girls' room is worse than the guys' room.
I've always heard that. I've always heard the girls uh, is worse than the guys.
Revolting.
But
I, Oh, sure. Okay.
Okay, she gotta go. So there went Exit Molly. So, anyways, guys, just wanted to give you a very quick update. Um, Marissa is Marissa, and that's why we love her. So, yeah, you always have to see the humor, EJ. You're absolutely right. If we don't laugh, we'll cry, right? Yeah, yeah. She she wasn't going to go to the hospital, I don't think, but a few of us kind of made her. Yeah, this is the second time this has happened, so yeah, Lisa, it's I wouldn't expect anything less. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she's okay, Mr. J. Quinn. She's all right. All right, guys. Love you all. God bless you. And I will talk to you tomorrow, Lord willing. Good night.